Hello, Facebook. Hello, Instagram. How is everyone today? I am so happy to be coming to you. It is freezing cold, hence my big sweater, here in Connecticut. That's where I am on the East Coast. I think it was 1 degree this morning when I went outside to bring my son to school. Just one old degree. So it's cold. It's freaking cold. And I hope wherever you are warm and cozy. And I am just so happy to be coming to you live, as I always do on Thursdays at noon Eastern Time. For those of you that are new, we're always getting new followers on Facebook and on Instagram. Welcome. Welcome to my community. Thank you for making it a community. And you guys all know I'm Aimee Raupp, and I'm a women's health and wellness expert, guru, whatever, aficionado, passion. I'm a passionate woman about helping you live your healthiest life and feel your damn best, because that's what you deserve. That's what you are worthy of. And I help you do that on every level, from nutrition to the emotional level to the physical level. That is my main goal in life. And I do that through my books. I do that through my online courses, through my weekly lives with you guys, my blog, all the content I put out. So I am doing it and doing it and doing it, and I am here to help and to serve, and I love it. So thank you so much for being a part of all of it. And today we're going to talk about a really fun and sexy topic. But before we get into that, I want to just remind all of you, for any one of you out there who is on the path, on the journey, whatever word you want to use, in the midst of trying to conceive and having a challenging time. Right now, I have an incredible free fertility training series that is up and will only be up until February 2nd. So that's 2 days from now. And you should check it out. The link is in my bio, Instagram. And Courtney, if you have a chance at some point during this live, if you could post the link so that people can head over there and check out the free video training series. It really dives deep on the emotional pieces, which I think is overlooked by many of the, fertility experts out there. Everybody talks about the diet and the supplements and the lifestyle choices, but not many people are giving you tools to unpack and manage the stress and the trauma that you are experiencing every day while you're trying to conceive and not having success. So I am passionate about helping you through that. So please check out that free video training series. Again, it's only up for a few more days. And there's 3 videos. And then there's also a bonus video. So yeah, it's aimeeraupp.com/why, and you can then check it out. And the why is all about, why is it so easy for everyone else and so hard for me? So that's the first video in the series. And the second one is the one crucial thing that you need to start doing now that no fertility expert has told you to do to help improve your fertility. And then the videos that went live today are 2 different stories from clients of mine that will inspire you. And also I distilled down what I think was, look at my Captain America Band-Aid, because I cut myself when James put a Band-Aid on me. I distilled down why I think both those clients had success after such a long period of time of trying to conceive and doing the diet and doing the supplements, what I think really shifted for them. And then the bonus video is, you'll see, it's going to be something very special. So check it out. And without further ado, let's talk about lubrication. Who uses it? Who doesn't? Should you use it? Do you need it? What should you do? I think lube makes sex more fun, right? Makes it a little more juicy and a little more interesting, and that's awesome. And I feel like whether or not you have vaginal dryness, lubrication's just fun. It's great to use. So the next question comes down to, what's in the lubricants that are out there on the market, and what are you putting on your very special tissues down there and on your partner's very special tissues down there? And does it have toxic chemicals in it? The answer is likely yes. There are a lot more lubricants on the market that contain chemicals that we do not want touching our special tissues. And there are very few lubricants on the market that are, as I say, pure enough to eat. So I'm sure you guys are assuming that now Aimee Raupp Beauty is launching its own lube. Look at that. It's called our Sweet Love Butter. Sweet Love Butter. And it's a nice 2-ounce jar. It's not even up on the website yet. We're launching it for our Valentine's Day sale, which starts on the 4th. And look at that. It's just coconut oil and shea butter. Melts in your hands, watch. And makes sex really, really, really fun. You guys should try it. So I whip the coconut oil and shea butter. There's no essential oils in here whatsoever. It is as natural as it comes. You could eat this, and that is the point. A lot of the lubes on the market, even ones that I know a lot of natural fertility experts recommend, like Pre-Seed, contain things like parabens. I wanted to just go through ingredients with you of lubricants and ask you, would you, yeah, but it's because it's not about, the Pre-Seed can help with the swimmers, but it has toxins in there. It's got, okay, purified water, hydroxyethyl cellulose, pluronic sodium chloride, sodium phosphate, methyl paraben. That is a huge no-no. Huge no-no. I talk about it in this book. Methyl parabens are bad for us. We want to avoid them in every product, but we especially want to avoid them in a product that we're putting on our special parts, and especially if we're trying to conceive. So let's just talk to you about parabens. Parabens, these guys are the worst. These endocrine disrupting chemicals are used to preserve products for longer shelf life. They are also very disruptive to our hormones. Many believe parabens play a significant role in male and female infertility. Okay, so male and female infertility, and yet you're using it on your special parts. It's sold as a fertility enhancing lubricant. It's beyond screwed up, in my opinion. Also, they have harmful implications in developing children and have been tied to higher incidences of breast cancers. So you want to avoid parabens at all costs. So it's not a good lubricant. Someone just asked about another one, Allocadabra. Is that what it's called? Allocadabra lubricant. Let's get the ingredients. Okay, this one looks, let's see. Organic aloe vera, vitamin E oil, xanthan, citric acid, potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate, organic vanilla. Yeah, I think that looks pretty clean. The one thing I don't love about most vitamin E oil on the market is it's derived from soy. So I want to know that this product is organic and non-GMO, because otherwise you probably shouldn't be using it, because soy oil is extremely toxic as well. I shouldn't say toxic. Well, I think it's toxic, but extremely hormonally disruptive. So you want to be using non-genetically modified soy, because vitamin E oil is typically from tocopherols, which tocopherols all come from soybean oil or soy products. So I stopped using vitamin E oil in all of my products. So let's look at the actual product ingredient list. I'm going to look at the pina colada flavor. And where are the ingredients? Come on, read more. Okay. They don't give you the ingredients. I do not like that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Organic aloe, vitamin E, mixed tocopherols. So it's from genetically modified soy. Xanthan gum, fine. Organic pina colada, citric acid, stevia, sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, vanilla. So I think it's fine. I don't think it's the worst offender, but I want you to think about that. If you're avoiding soy, if you have a soy intolerance, if you have soy allergies, if you have digestive issues, if you have hormonal issues, if you're estrogen dominant, soy is not good for you. So to think about that, okay? So let's just do a quick search. Natural lubricants. New KY, absolutely not. Okay. Moon juice, let's see. Natural, I want to see. So Health Magazine, the best natural lubricants. Good Clean Love Almost Naked Lubricant. I think that's a pretty good one. Sliquid, and then there's the Abracadabra. Isabel, let's look up Sliquid. Let's just see the ingredients on Sliquid, and I'll walk you through it. But basically, we want to keep sex fun. We want to keep sex sexy. We want to keep endocrine disrupting chemicals out of our sex life, especially if we're trying to conceive, especially if we're trying to conceive. The other thing to remember is, okay, so see, Sliquid H2O, paraben-free, water-based, glycerin-free, which is great. Let's see, all Sliquid products are formulated for sensitive women. Purified water, plant cellulose, guar conditioners, potassium sorbate, citric acid, glycerin, paraben-free, no latex. Okay, so I would give that one a yes as well. The other thing too about the gums, the xanthan gum, the guar gum, things like that, you know, I think you just want to watch those more digestively if you're dealing with gut health issues, but I think in a product, they're probably fine. So there's definitely some good ones out there, but the biggest things you want to avoid in the ingredients are things like fragrance, sodium lauryl sulfate or any sulfates, butylated hydroxyanisole, which is BHA or BHT, any parabens, polyethylene glycol, so PEG, any phthalates, formaldehyde, toluene, talc, oxybenzone, none of these should be in there. Aluminum, triclosan, and petroleum. Sorry, Instagram, I just got a phone call. So those are the ingredients you want to avoid. And again, like some of the other more natural ones on the market, I am a big proponent of don't put it on your skin, especially the private parts down there, unless you can eat it. And especially if you're gonna have, you know, oral sex, right? You do not want to be ingesting something with parabens in it. It's just, yeah, you could use coconut oil, Baby Dance. Okay, let me see Baby Dance. Tara, I'm just gonna pull up those ingredients. Baby Dance lubricant, made without parabens, good. So I know there's just, you know, in my world, some people still recommend pre-seed and I don't. I used to recommend it and I just don't anymore because it's got the parabens in there. So let's get to ingredients for Baby Dance. Where are the ingredients? Okay, purified water, cetyl hydroxyethyl cellulose, hypromellose, H. pylori, sodium, raspberry-derived xylose, sodium hydroxide, fentanyl alcohol, caprol, clary sage. Yeah, I think some of this is fine. I don't know if that's the cleanest I've seen, to be honest. And then the clary sage essential oil, pregnancy. I just want to see, I feel like clary sage you're not supposed to use in pregnancy. So that's the other thing. Clary sage is contraindicated in pregnancy and therefore, in my opinion, in fertility. So I'm not sure I fully approve of Baby Dance, to be very honest. But we are splitting hairs here in a sense. I agree with, I think, some of the questions of like, what do you think of just using coconut oil? I do, I think that's great. We'll use that. We use olive oil sometimes, but since I've been making this product, this is what we use and it's phenomenal. It's like smooth, it glides on, it's fun, it's easy. You don't need a lot at all. It's a butter like this 2-ounce jar would, you know, last you, you know, if you have sex a couple times a week, every week, it probably lasts you a month. maybe even longer. So we're selling this for $24. And again, pure enough to eat. You can feel really good about it. It's not going to interfere with sperm. It's not going to interfere with fertility. It's not going to interfere with anything. So if you guys want to get your hands on my Sweet Love Butter, here's how you do it. Wait till February 4th when it goes live on the website, and you can order it then. And that's also when my Valentine's Day sale kicks off, which is 20% off all products. And you also, if you spend $100 after the 20% discount and before shipping, you get a Sweet Love Butter for free. So in order to take advantage of all of this and be in the know when the Sweet Lover Butter is up on the website, you gotta join my mailing list or follow me on Facebook or on Instagram, which you guys are probably already doing, but that's the only way you're going to get exclusive info on when this is up and ready on the website and what the promo code is for Valentine's Day and how to take advantage of the Valentine's Day sale. So you can head over to my website, aimeeraupp.com, join my newsletter there, or you could just continue to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, vice versa. Get your hands on some Sweet Love Butter. The other thing to touch upon is, lube really helps keep sex fun. Having fun sex is exciting and important for the intimacy in any relationship, okay? So just keep that in mind. It's super important to keep sex in your life, in your relationship, and keep it fun. I know a lot of people that follow me are trying to get pregnant, so that's another important topic. Do not save it for, honey, I'm ovulating sex. It is not sexy sex, and that puts a lot of pressure on your relationship. Try to have sex 1 to 2 times a week, every week, and make it about enjoying your partner, enjoying the intimacy, enjoying the closeness, having fun, keeping it exciting, and lube will help you do that. Now you just want to choose a lube that is not going to be detrimental to your hormones or to your special tissues down there, okay? So just like with using condoms, you want to avoid condoms that have nonoxyl 9 because that can really harm the tissues in the vagina, and I'm sure harm the tissues on the penis. So you want to use as natural of a product as possible when we're talking about any tissue of your body, but for certain, the openings into your body. So your vagina is a big opening and things, you only want special things going down there, okay? So keep that in mind and keep that area, clean and free of endocrine disrupting chemicals. So there you have it. There are some good Aimee approved lubricants out there, but now we have the actual main Aimee approved lubricant for sale. And I'm super excited to share it with you, my Sweet Love Butter. So again, it'll be up on the website in just a few days. Join our mailing list, follow me here, and you guys will be privy to our Valentine's Day sale, which is going to start on February 4th and run through February 10th. So everything can arrive for Valentine's Day. It's a 20% off sale. And if you spend $100 after your discounts, you get a free Sweet Love Butter. That's so exciting. All right. So if you guys continue to have questions about the lubricants you're using and if I approve of them, absolutely post on either Instagram or on Facebook and I'll come through and comment. Also, if you have a copy of really any of my books, I have lists of the ingredients you need to be avoiding in your skincare products in every one of my books. So you can get access to that information as well. And just go through all of your bath and beauty products and make sure you're avoiding the endocrine disrupting chemicals because they're not good for any tissue of your body, but especially not good for your very special lady parts, okay? And the man parts too, honestly. There's a lot of things that are anti-sperm and you're putting it down there, and if you're trying to get pregnant, not gonna help. And if you're using something that has parabens in it, and parabens are known to impact fertility, that's definitely not gonna help. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Keep an eye out for details of the Valentine's Day sale in the next few days and get your hands on this phenomenal Sweet Love Butter. Yay! All right, have a great day. Goodbye.